Welcome to Taiji's Origami Workshop. So today I'll be showing how to make this lily. For those who know a little bit about plants, you know that lilies don't have 4 petals, but instead 6 petals. But this is just kind of like a simplified version of it, so don't get too fussy about this. And this is also a quite easy model to make. It requires no special folds, so even a beginner can make this quite easily. And without further ado, let's get started. So let's make the lily. So first I'm going to fold this in half diagonally. And again, and also one more time in other direction. Like this. And then now I'm going to fold in half like this, but with the color being inside. And also in the other direction. I'm going to bring this together like this. Now you have the base. So I'm going to flip to the other side, and now I'm going to bring this side line to the center line right here. And also on the other side. And now we're going to flip to the other side and do the same thing. And now we're going to open this up, and we're going to take one of the flap right here, and then we're going to open from the top like this. And then with the folded line, what we just made, we're going to squash this flap like this. And take one sheet and fold to the side. Then we're going to do the same thing with this flap. So you want to open from the top like this, and then squish it like this. And then open again to the side. So you have the white part. And then we're going to repeat the process on the other side. So open the 2 parts, take one flap, open from here, and then squash down like this. Take one sheet to the side, one last time. Take the flap, open from the top, squish down, and fold to the side like this. And now we're going to turn over, and then what we're going to do is now we're going to bring this side line to the center line. So like this. And here on the other side as well. And then we're going to take one sheet and one more sheet like this. Again, there's 2 white parts. Then I'm going to repeat the same process again. Bring the side to the center line like this. And now I'm going to flip to the other side, and then we're going to repeat 2 more times. So the next step may be a little bit difficult if you're a beginner, but if you get the hang of it, it's actually quite easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to open this 2 parts, and then you're going to bring one sheet like this. And it's very similar to the crane, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to squish this from the side like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this line right here to the center line. So like this, I'm going to bring this line to this center line right here. Just like this. Bring this side also to the center line like this, and then make it flat. And then we're going to bring this flap downward like this. And then we're going to open 2 parts, and we're going to repeat the same process 3 more times. So open this up, bring to the top. So you have the center line like this. I'm going to bring the side line to the center line like this, and also here, just like this. And then I'm going to make a flat. And then bring this flap downward like this. And turn over. And then we're going to repeat the process 2 more times. So open up, bring this up, and bring this to center line like this. Fold down, bring this down. 2 flaps, 1, 2, and then you have this again. Open, take one sheet, bring this side to the center line, make it flat, bring this downward. So we just did that 4 times. And now we're going to take one flap open, then we have a perfectly flat side. And then I'm going to switch top bottom. So I have the opening here on this upper part, and here is closed. So I have this opening part, these will be the petals, and I'm going to bring this side line to the center line, like this. Make sure you do this on the closed side and not this on the opening side, otherwise this will not work. So I'm going to open 1, 2 sheet, and then again I have the flat side. I'm going to repeat the same process 3 more times. So bring this side to the center, and then flip over. I'm going to find the flat side. I'm going to bring this to the center. Open 1, 2, and then have the last flat side. So just like this. And then here I'm going to use kind of like a skewer, and this will be the petal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this petal downward like this. so the petal will be kind of curly, just like this. And on the other side, I'm going to roll like this. Doesn't really have to be that perfect. This, and then you have a curly petal, and then repeat the same thing 2 more times, and then 1 more time. And then here we have the lily. So as you saw, making this lily is actually quite easy. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you could give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or requests or feedbacks, please feel free to write anything in the comments below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.